With his story, Watermelon Seeks Face, let's give a lot of happiness and applause to Ben McGuire.
Let your mind's eye see this. The sky, cloudless, cerulean blue. The Aegean Sea, a deeper blue still, azure, glittering and sparkling in the bright summer sun. Anchored in the bay, a wooden boat, and from its mast, the whip and crack of the Greek flag fluttering in the breeze. On the second deck, there stands a woman, a Brazilian woman, an Amazon really, tall, strong, athletic, and in her right hand, a piece of watermelon. Watch her as she steps to the rail and hurls that watermelon into the sky. Watch it as I saw it in slow motion, its beautiful pink flesh rotating as the wind caught it, those black seeds as it slowly, yet fast, comes towards me. Come with me. Greece, COS, 2021. Mariana books us onto a €20 all-inclusive day 3-island tour on a boat. We arrive at 11 o'clock, comes over the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, it's happy hour. For the next 20 minutes, cocktails, 2 for the price of 1. It's going to be one of those. We lay down our towels on the deck and we are joined by a young couple who are in the height of their stupendous beauty. Early 20s, Ken and Barbie lay beside us. And as Barbie applies sun cream to Ken's beautiful, broad shoulders, she nibbles his lobe and she laughs coyly at his lame jokes and reaches around and runs her hands up his chiseled, perfect six-pack. And my inner bitch is alive and well. And I'm thinking, yeah, well, Ken, when I was 20, I had a six-pack as well. Or a 4.5 pack, or 2 2/3 pack. And then the music starts blaring. Phone rings in the middle of the night. Oh, daddy, dear, you're still number one. Girls, they wanna have fun. So do men in their 40s, and this was not it. Throughout the day, the wind gets stronger and stronger. It's fast enough, it's strong enough to blow off your hat. At our first scheduled stop, a little boy, 3, 4, emerges from the water. He's been swimming with an inflatable pink flamingo around his waist. The ring here and the body here. He takes it off and he goes to hand it to his father, and the wind rips it from his grip and hurls it into the ocean. He starts howling. I don't know whether my reaction is some misplaced sense of heroism or I'm just desperate to get off this tourist hell ship. But I go to the little guy and I tap him on the shoulder and I say, "Don't worry, buddy, I'll catch it for you." And he stops howling and he looks at me as if to say, "Really?" I flip off my flip-flops, I take off my shirt and I dive into the water. And I swim hard after this inflatable pink flamingo. Now, the further he swims away from me, the further into the bay he goes, and the further into the bay he goes, the stronger the wind. So the further and faster he swims away from me. I'm swimming hard to catch up, but this inflatable pink flamingo has attitude. And he's taunting me. "Ah, good swimmer, are you? Swam yourself to manhood, huh? Yeah?" Now, you need some context here. There's very little in this world that I do well, but I am a good swimmer. Not just a good swimmer, I'm a really good swimmer, like in my 20s in Australia. I came fourth in all of Australia for the surf life-saving event where you dive into the water, swim out, save someone and bring them back. In my 30s, I became a marathon swimmer. And in a self-imposed task, a ritual, a rite of passage to prove to myself that I'd be able to transition from boyhood to manhood, I swam the English Channel, like 13 and a quarter hours of swimming. I can swim! I can swim! But here I am being defeated by an inflatable pink flamingo, chasing it across the bay. It's a classic chase scene, you know, the roadrunner and the coyote, and I just can't get to it. I'm determined, right, I'm going to catch this. I swim hard, and within about 2 meters of this pink flamingo, a gust catches him and turns him around, and the cheeky bugger twerks his little ass at me like this. And then the gust turns him back, and he winks at me, and then he flips me the bird. And he says, "See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Loser." And he swims away. Defeated, I swim slowly back to the boat, wondering how I'm going to tell this little boy that his would-be hero has failed him. I stop about 20 meters short of the boat and see up there on the second deck, Mariana is standing with watermelon in her hand. The crew has delivered it while I've been giving chase to the flamingo. She gestures, "Come and eat the watermelon." And I shout back, "No, throw it to me, throw it down." She goes to throw it, and I said, No, the wind, look at the wind. You have to throw it out there. She turns her body and randomly hurls this watermelon. It comes to me, slow motion. I don't have the mind for physics. I don't understand, but the velocity with which it was thrown gradually wears off, and the strength of the wind catches it and brings it towards me in this perfect curve. And I realize it's going to hit me in the face. So I do what any self-respecting man would do about to be hit in the face by watermelon. I open my mouth. That watermelon landed flush in my mouth. It did not even touch my teeth on the way in. It nestled in my cheek. On the boat, Mariana is jumping up in a moment of elation. Barbie jumps up too, and she squeals in a little bikini. And Ken even jumps up, and he's like, "Bah!" And the six-pack is no longer a thing of resentment, it's a thing of beauty, because he and I are in brotherhood in this moment. We've all witnessed a moment of pure, unadulterated joy. In the years since, I've tasted that watermelon again and again. And each time, it tastes like the miracle it was. Thank you.